Alright, welcome to the end. This is the final mission of the Council Rescue Campaign, and boy, this one is a doozy. We have to deal with Queen Seraph here, and she's pretty ordinary, but her deal is every time she attacks, she gains 2 health. And so that's going to be a real challenge for us to deal with, and well, my first attempt didn't go very well. Good news is we're not going to need this Giant Slayer, so we can just get rid of that right off the bat. There's a few strategies that I have in mind. One is to buff up Tongue Bucket really strong to like 7 attack or something like that and try to win that way. Or maybe by sticking a Footman in the corner and sorting him a bunch of times. But unfortunately, I don't have any of those guys in my hand right now, so that's I have to put that on hold for at least a little bit. So the problem with these spiders is every time you kill them, that buffs her HP. Sorry, buffs her attack permanently by 1. And there's nothing we can do about it. So really, we just want to stay far away from her. And let's see if we can come up with anything brilliant. Alright, well, at least with this strategy, we can do some damage to her. Unfortunately, it's going to buff her attack. So I'm not sure it's necessarily worth it, but at least it's something. Alright, here's our knight. We're going to put him in the corner. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to just try to survive as long as we can and give him a bunch of items. So nice thing is we don't have to worry too much about the poison, because he has armor, so he regenerates 1 HP each turn, but then the poison takes it right back off, so it's not really that consequential. Wow, so she's coming right at us. So that's not good. So what we need to do here, I'm going to move him up this way. I'm going to plop down a rook here. We're just going to have to abandon ship on the archer. The archer is not going to be able to get the job done. And we're going to make him or make her chase the Footman, and we're gonna try and keep the Footman alive as long as we can until we can buff him up high enough to where he can actually take down this this queen. So we're just going to be putting units down. Oops, and I unfortunately, in the middle of putting my units down, I forgot to buff the attack on the Footman, so that was a mistake. Every turn I need to be buffing this Footman's attack. Okay. So that's good. So now I can put winged sandals on him. And again, we are doing nothing but buying time. It sounds silly, because it is silly. But hey, everybody loves cheese, right? So this is going to give my Footman another armor. Alright. And now we're going to put a Tongue Bucket there. And we're going to give him another attack. Eventually we're going to draw our Smelling Salt. So once we get up to about 8 attack on this Footman, which is pretty soon, Then we can attack the queen. And then use the combination with smelling salts to take her out with 2 attacks. But we can't do it yet. And ideally we want to have her healed up to full HP, because that will bring her attack down to 2. That might come in handy, maybe. Quartermaster is definitely not going to come in handy, though. Okay.
Protect the crystal.
So yeah, as long as we keep buffing our footman, we're going to be okay. We're not on a time limit. And he's getting close to the point where, you know, the queen is going to be in danger. I really wish that spider had taken poison damage. That would have been pretty convenient, wouldn't it? Anyway, the first thing we always need to do is we need to buff our footman. Now we have 4 more mana. Let's figure out how we want to spend that. So I don't really want to kill that spider. I don't want the queen to have any more attack. Oh, I need to be careful. I nearly goofed that a little bit. What just happened? Okay, so he just poisoned everything. That's okay. Okay, we're getting close to the end here, so we can poke you. So now that guy will die on his turn. Obviously we need to buff our footman, who's eventually going to lead us to glorious victory. Let's put winged sandals on him. That'll make some of the positioning a little bit easier. And then let's save up. So our siege barrels, we can do 2 damage. We start the turn with 10 damage. Or sorry, we start the turn with 10 mana. We can use siege barrels and bow maiden in the same turn, which would give us 3 extra damage, which brings us up to 11. But anyway, so we've distracted him long enough that he's back thinking about our crystals, which is fine. He's welcome to go think about our crystals. Actually, this Gurgle Pot could be useful. That's another ranged damage. Put this knight there, see if we can bait out an attack. Oh, there's Terminus. Good. So with the combination of Terminus and this footman, we should be good to go here. So I think it's actually safe for us to get rid of that little thing there. And we should almost be done with this. Okay. I actually need her to kill that crystal. As silly as that sounds. Alright, so we should be good now. So that's 15 damage. As soon as she kills this crystal, we can just take her out next turn. Alright, we did it. So that was a little bit of a farce. But, oh gosh, she heals. She heals. Oh, she heals on melee damage. I made a mistake. I made a terrible mistake. It's okay. It's okay. I made it better. He's no action points. It still should be okay. It still should be okay. It still should be okay. She has to attack him. She has to attack. It's okay. It's okay. It's better. It's better. Great. Great. We won. Everything's good. We beat the campaign. Oh gosh. Terrible mistakes were made, but we beat the campaign. Congratulations. We did it with the starter deck. Okay. Glad I got that on the video. See you next time.